Welcome back, guys, to the channel. We got a little project we're going to do today. I don't know quite what to call it. We'll figure out something to call it. But this is, I told you guys about my sliding door. So I was getting serious about this thing. And I'll just be honest with you. I got to looking at it. The hinges, the rails, the metal that I would need to build the frame, and this, that, and the other. I mean, man, we're talking close to $1,000 probably for all that. And I said, well, I just want to knock the sun off. So I had thought that I would put me a tarp up and just roll it up when I leave and hang it up on something, But then I caught this YouTube video, and it just a little small channel. The guy didn't have a whole lot of stuff, but he had a video of what I was envisioning in my head, but he went one step further and he had a way to roll it up. So we're going to try to create that today. We're going to try to put a cloth, I call it a tarpaulin, and I don't know what you guys call it, but it's a cloth tarp. We're going to put it up and we're going to try to fix a way where I pull a string and it just rolls up, and then I tie the string off, and then when I get and park the truck or what have you, it'll roll back down. So should be interesting. It may be a big fail and it may not be, but I do know I only have right now $133 in it. So if it works, blocks the sun off, that's all that matters. So come on with us. All right, Will. Will, all you're gonna do is hold it for me, okay? And I'll work my way across. I need to square this one up to where I want it. What we're using, guys, is up top, we're going to hang it with these lags right here. Just a little lag bolt with some washers on it. Yeah, well, it is green. Yes, guys, it is green, but it's what Harbor Freight had. Red, beige would have been nice. But I'll be honest with you, by the time that sun gets a hold of that tarp, it's probably going to be a light tan by the time it bleaches it out. I was debating on whether to put like a sticker on it just to show you how much it's probably going to bleach it. Yeah, see, that one's up just a little bit, Will. See how I had the corners on it? Mm-hmm. All right, guys, that's up. So now originally what I had planned was just putting me a pipe across the bottom and just rolling it up to about that high, and then putting it on something to hold it up while I back out. But this will knock the sun off, and what we'll do is I'll come in here in a minute Ow, that hurt. We'll take these and we'll go all the way up with them, and we'll take them and stick them through here like this. And I'll probably have have a nail or something like right there. And so all of these will be like that. Hopefully they won't fall out when it rolls up. It may, but so we'll go both sides. And I don't know, I may, just to make it look a little better, we may, let's see what this looks like, Will. Tie a knot in them and maybe just go right here with the nail. Yeah, I think halfway would be better. Just tie a little knot in them, and that might help it from sliding back out when it comes time to raise it. Especially if we do another knot, get the knot a little bigger. That's a double knot. Yeah, that may help it from when it does roll up. Keep it. So what we're going to roll it with, I got this 2-inch piece of PCV. And that's what I thought. That one's 10 foot, but I want it to be able to touch those boards and roll on those boards going up. So we got to add to this piece of PV, is it PCV or PVC?
PVC.
PVC pipe. Somebody's gonna call me out, Will. Guys, I didn't spend the money for the primer, so I'm hoping this will be sufficient. As long as that's straight. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. We'll let that set up a little bit. And now, she is long enough, probably longer than what I really need. Actually, it's barely. Just long enough? Yep. So we'll probably do it somewhere like right in there. That'll help roll it. But for now, I'm gonna get ready for the pulleys that I'm gonna put on it. Do you want that? There we go. So that's going to be one rope here. Sammy, would you mind having me a couple more staples? Oh yeah. That'll work.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
It's probably a lot bigger nail than what I need, but I ain't aiming for it to come out. All right, we may guys, what I'm looking to do now is go ahead and put them holders on it just to keep it from flapping around. Yeah, that's gonna hold it about halfway there. Probably I'll have to buy some more of these. I'm sure the sun will take its toll on the elasticity. Is that a word? Elasticity?
Elasticity. Sam can't say it either. It has an L at the front. Elasticity. There it is. It's elasticity.
We're gonna have one for up here when there's high winds, but I'm gonna leave it off for now because the whole deal of doing this is making it so as Leno, if she comes out here in an emergency and she's got to drive that white truck, she can get this cover up.
The big beady.
What, we got an audience?
I'll check your tires.
You get John for your oil change? Let's get this one. How many we need? 2, 3? Let's get this side pulled. That way to quit flapping. This is actually, let's see. Go. Yeah, it's going to work good as far as keeping the sun out. And like I said, my thought is putting actually would have been a smaller pipe than that, like a inch pipe on the bottom and rolling it up with my hand. We still may have to do that. I don't know. We're going to try this paracord to run it and get it to pull it up itself. So we're going to try that. Not going to say it's going to work, but we're going to try. And like I said, I can't take credit for it. It was, and I'll see if I can find it again and put it in the description. But it was a guy that made a video on what he did to a little garden shed behind his house. But it had like a 14-foot opening door. So I mean, it was a pretty big door on the shed. There we go. The biggest thing I got with wind is blowing this way. So I kind of don't mind it having a little bit of escape on the bottom. I'm fine with that. So now I think we're gonna try to install this pipe on the bottom of it, and then we're gonna run the cord. So the thread's on the line. This is harder than it looks. You got a hurt wrist. I guess that can hold itself for now. Let that go. All right, pull it back up. This won't be the only one that's gonna go through, but it's just one it's going through right now. We'll put a couple more of these across there.
You didn't put it through that first pulley.
It don't go through that one. That's another string. Sammy, there's another string somewhere.
I got it.
See, this has got to go back up the other side, Will. See what I'm saying? That should be under the same one. All right, so that should be under the same side, and we'll get that when we turn that pipe. We'll adjust the slack out of it. Well, one thing's for sure, you can see the quality problems. There's a quality problem right there. See it? Right here. We're too far ahead of the curve to worry about that now. But I got a feeling, Will, probably in 2 or 3 years, we'll have to change this. And we may do a permanent door by then. This is going to do what I want it to do, which is get off that sun, off that truck. I mean, and I'm hoping that the lift system will work out. Okay. I need one more of those out of the bag, Will. Is that camera in the sun, son?
No, it's in my eyes.
Well, that means it's in the camera lens. Just so you know.
It's not directly in the camera. It was just in my eyes. It's not blinding the camera.
So now I'm debating. No, do I want to leave it like that? I guess so. Yeah. All right, move this ladder out of the way. All right, guys, let's see if it does what I want. Oh. Take 2. We'll push him. I'll nail that in a little further, Will. All right, ready? That's about as far as I need to go with it, and then we'll have a thing here, and we'll tie it off.
Bunches up a little bit.
Where's the bunching? There it goes. So I'm gonna cut the string to where that will be the bottom of it. Like we were talking about, it'll hold it.
And have a little bit of
Yeah. So what we'll do, give me them side cutters, Will. All right, put just a little tension on this. Okay. All right, let me have it back. Give me a nail. All right, put just a little bit of tension on it. Oh, does that look about right?
Mm-hmm.
You can let it go. You can let it go. Be good. Which one was this one? Like that?
Yeah.
So its normal state will be like that. With a little bit, the rope supporting the pipe a little bit. That'll be its normal state, stretched out. The only other thing we got to do is put this on. Right here. Something to tie the rope off with. So guys, tell me what you think. Did we do okay? Lots of distractions. We got girlfriends changing oil. We got people yard fishing. We still got to change oil in Will's car. So I think that's going to work. Yeah, that cloth probably got about a 3-4 year lifespan on it at the most. Depends on how bad thunderstorms are. And I'm not saying that's my permanent solution, but seeing as how I can't afford the sliding door right yet, that will be the solution we do today. And that'll keep the sun off the truck is what we're really wanting. And I think Leno will be able to handle opening it up if she had to get into it in emergency. There's a special way you can do a knot, and I don't know how to do it. Well, all right, so we're good to raise up again?
Yeah.
All right, so pull that. Start raising. And we'll do that, that. Is that it?
Are you talking like a dock knot?
Yeah,
I don't know.
because we got to show your mama.
That's how they tie ships.
Like this? I know, but there's got to be something to.
Well, they use the same sort of anchor that you're using, but I don't know how they do it. By the twist.
I mean, that's not. I mean, yeah, we could stop right there, and I guess maybe that. I don't know. Y'all guys, let me know. what type knot it is. Okay. I'm good with that. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. God bless you. God loves you. We'll see you.